Everybody, welcome back to What's Happening Wednesday.
What if that was delayed?
What if it was delayed?
And then they're just going to hear Wednesday.
Oh, so I get to say it again. Hey, everybody, welcome back to What's
great.
Happening Wednesday.
Hello, welcome. This is our live stream.
Yep.
We do this every Wednesday.
We
did
do.
for many years, and we're back.
We're back.
Thanks to quarantine. I guess one of the few good things that came out of quarantine.
Yes.
My name is Katie, for anybody who's new here.
My name is Spencer, and we are Best Life and Beyond.
Blab.
Blab, or if you will.
As Adam so
Blab for short.
So anyway, today we somewhat have a kind of an agenda, but we absolutely have.
Well, the agenda is that we're
To say
live and we're
hi.
hanging out.
Yeah.
That's the agenda, and it's our weekly. It's our time every week to kind of get together.
Yeah. Nothing. Your beard hair is just like.
I see her staring at me, like as opposed to looking at me in the eyes when I'm talking,
Yeah.
she's looking at something on my face, and literally it's like, I can tell she's not even listening to what I'm saying. She's got an inner dialogue going on in her head.
As promised, I wore the ears. I keep shaking the table.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. I'm sorry.
and I'm the one who's judged.
I know. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Is this straight? I feel like it's slanted. It's not, maybe. We're good. I'm sorry. I'm being being nitpicky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope you're all doing well. How has everybody's week been going so far? Every week by week, it's just it is for me at least.
Yeah.
But the highlight, I have to say, was yesterday. Reuniting with Adam after
Reunited.
and it feels so good. It was amazing. My stomach is still recovering from these two making me laugh all day yesterday.
That was fun.
It was such a blast.
Like old times, just right away. It's just like, it had been like 2 months, but then it felt
More,
like,
I thought,
yeah, even
really?
more than that, yeah.
I don't know. It was a long time.
But it was like, oh, hey. So yeah, it was really
Hi,
fun.
Deacon.
Deacon.
Oh,
I can't
this
speak.
necklace. This necklace is from Kohl's. It was for the Mickey's 90th, and then they had one beforehand. And I think you could get them on Shop Disney, and they're very similar, but a lot more money. I can say that.
Deacon's got a new video out. I haven't watched it yet, Deacon. I think it was learning to ride a bike. Was that what it was?
Yeah, I was learning to ride the bike.
We'll see Max doing his thing.
Hi, Patrick. I still haven't made my blue bottle yet. We have a donation here. Let me pull it up if I could get to it. I don't know where it went. Where the heck did it go? Oh boy. Sorry. Jesse writes, how good did it feel getting boarding group 1? It was the best feeling I've had in a long time. I mean, it was so awesome. It felt like kind of unreal, to be honest with you. Like, I thought that I was like, what? Like, I couldn't see. I know Dylan and Michael, we were all just like in shock for a second there. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was so incredible because at that time, and I guess it still probably would be like that, but like, it's impossible to get boarding groups. So it was like, wow!
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Let alone one.
Right, let alone one.
Yeah.
It was so cool. I'm so glad you guys liked the Venice vlog. It was so much fun. I can't even...
It was so weird how quiet it was down there.
Yeah.
Because I've been going to Venice my whole life. Grew up in LA, obviously, and I've never heard it that quiet. It was bizarre.
It was
there
crazy.
was one dude who kept riding around. Every once in a while he'd come through. He was just doing laps, but he had a loud boombox or
speakery
speaker
thing,
on his
yeah.
bike, and he was coming through playing like Journey and like, just Panama, Van Halen. Yeah, it's just pretty funny. He was keeping it alive, the spirit of the boardwalk alive, because normally, like Adam said in his video, it's just littered with...
There's always like music and sound
Yeah.
pollution there in a good
Yeah.
way. Tigger says hi to Binky.
Tigger!
Binky just sat down for her nap.
Yes.
Holly sends us $4.
Hey, Holly.
Hi from me and my goddaughter Samantha. We love the video
Hi,
with
Samantha.
Adam. Thank you for your donation, and we're so happy you liked
Yeah.
the video. That's so great.
It was so fun.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I
We'll
think
keep saying that.
it's kind of funny though. I was like exhausted afterwards, like
Yeah.
more than anything because it was like a mental thing.
Yeah.
I was mentally like, oh my gosh, like it was crazy.
Well, it's kind of the thing, too, where as relaxing as it was, there is still an underlying layer of stress
right.
because you look around and see people with masks on and and you're like, oh, it's so nice, and you realize why it's so nice, and
Right.
then you kind of go, oh. And
Oh
then,
yeah, and
so
then
it's this weird,
that's there.
It's a weird roller coaster of those emotions.
Julissa donates. Did you hang up your Disneyland sign yet? I want one. We didn't hang it up
Not yet.
We plan to pretty soon here. We
Yeah.
got a lot of cleaning and rearranging. Terry, thank you,
Hey,
Terry.
Terry.
Katie, I'm sorry for making you cry last week when I asked you to put on your ears. Have some gummies for me. You know what?
Aw.
It was a good cry.
One
It
of
was
those
an
positive-
emotional,
yeah.
positive cries.
Yeah.
But I was just about to hit go live, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do the ears. Oh, Liz is in here.
Liz!
Is she? If I missed her, Liz, kiss that baby for me, please.
the bebe.
The baby. Like what's her face says, from
Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek. Hi guys, hi Katie. Thank you for your donation. What's
Thank
up,
you.
Spady? Dude, I have not heard
Oh,
that
Spady, yeah.
in forever. Did you sanitize the scooters? There actually are scooters that we own.
Yeah.
We got them from the 12 days from Ellen.
Thank you, Ellen.
And yeah, it was really, really
Yeah,
nice.
put them to good use.
We really did. I
Yeah.
think we need 2 more. How was the back seat ride, Katie? LOL. Thank you. It was fun. I actually have to say, for seeing how comfortable and happy.
So what
Steve Hall, thank you. He said the same thing.
So what she's talking about is that you'll see in today's vlog tomorrow.
If you follow me on Instagram, that's where you seen it first.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that.
Just catching you up to
Yeah.
their little inner dialogue they're having, but it's something you're going to want to see. It's really funny. Binky took control of the car today.
She did. I'm telling you, she. I don't know. Like I said, we always put her in the front when I go in, and that's what we have been doing. And then
She decided that she was going to stay.
she was gonna stay,
Yeah.
and I was like,
and that
"Wow,
your
I've been
place was in the
replaced.
back. Yeah.
I've been replaced."
Yeah.
So that's just what it is. I want to get Binky some Mickey ears. I want to get her a Spirit jersey, and I had planned
Oh, yeah.
to, but then the shutdown happened. So there you go. Will you guys have another Zoom date with Fresh Baked? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We're hoping that we can actually go over there, or they come over here pretty soon.
Yeah,
So
we're almost
trying
to
to
that
work on
point.
that.
Yeah.
My hope, I have to talk to them, and we're trying to make sure that everything's like safe and okay. But
Yeah, instead of Zoom, I want to be in the room.
especially if we can
That was
come
an
out
attempted
to
rhyme,
if
sorry.
we can come out to the beach, or
Yeah.
something like that, where since we've all been quarantined for so long and
Yeah.
healthy, I think thank you, Binky is living her best life. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and do that. What's on the mantle behind us? There's some photos of us.
There's a reference to Pixar Charlie right there, and then
That's
a
our
reference to
homage.
Victor,
Yep.
the Haunted Mansion bell. That was a gift from Victor and Megan. So it's a couple.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a couple shout outs to our friends
That's so sweet.
in the form of Easter eggs.
How did I not remember
So
that?
thank you for asking.
I guess I just
Because it was a gift to me.
Oh, because I just remembered the Santa.
Thanks, Vic. Thanks, Charlie.
I love it. You're in Moreno Valley. How's the weather there? Just out of curiosity, because...
I bet it's hot.
Oh, you think it's hot there?
That's my guess.
That's my guess. I like how you said that. That's my guess. He was so like, what's my guess?
Those my guess.
What happened to the cheese ball check-in? We almost finished the cheese balls. Oh, Nicole, love you guys. It's my B-Day. Can I get a B-Day song? Sure, Nicole. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Michelle.
Michelle. I already forgot.
Michelle.
It was? Okay. Happy birthday to you. You know
Right?
why?
It was Michelle, right?
I sure hope so. Nicole.
Oh.
Nicole, I'm sorry. You know what
Happy
happened?
birthday to you.
Here's what
Happy
happened.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Nicole. Happy birthday to you.
Boom.
Here's what happened. I saw Pixar Charlie say, "I will sign your ball," and it just, my mind.
Charlie.
I know he meant your Luxo ball, but that's what happened. Let me see here. Main Street Matt, Broken
Matt.
Abbey, thank you so
you
much.
guys.
Hello, we love you. We haven't hung up the sign yet, but we will soon.
Yep.
Let me see this. Spencer, live stream yourself spray painting some art.
We'll
He
probably do a
plans
vlog
to.
on that.
He plans to. This donation is from Polly. Can you please wish my daughter Austin happy graduation? Her ceremony for her master's in
Wow.
education was canceled. I'm so sorry to hear about that, but
Congratulations,
you know what?
Austin.
Congratulations and happy graduation.
Yeah.
That is still something to be...
Quite an accomplishment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not to be overlooked.
Monique, I loved the video yesterday. My dog Penny says hi to Binky. She's also a Chihuahua. Oh, hi, and thank you.
That's so funny.
Ralph, hi guys from Shelly and Ralph in San Diego. Here's $10 for Binky's In-N-Out food. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
We have anything you guys have donated, we set aside. So like whenever you guys say something, I go back and I watch whatever you guys have donated and I designate it to that like certain spot.
We try to put it in the vlog if we can too.
Yeah, sometimes
possible.
sometimes I'm like driving home though, real quick if I run out and I'm like, oh, I gotta get Binky some burgers or something.
Cool. There's some other happy graduations for Austin in there.
Yay, I love that. What's the news regarding Florida and Disney? I just heard that they're okay to open when they can. They just have to. They're starting to phase how they're going to.
Florida's been a little looser about that, so they'll probably open first. That's my guess. I don't know.
What's your thoughts on what the governor of California said about Disneyland? I don't know specifically what he said about Disneyland,
Yeah, I don't know.
but what he is saying, I mean, I'm trying to keep my thoughts here and to myself, but you know, we can still, like I said, I think it's good to be okay with what everybody else like feels and thinks, you know, because we're all not going to agree.
Yeah.
You know, and even if we do agree,
I
that's
just saw Woodland Hills.
wonderful. Oh, you did?
Yeah, scroll back.
Okay.
Something about Woodland Hills, Glendale, Arizona.
What's your favorite themed churro?
Oh,
Regular.
yeah, but they're asking about the themed ones.
Oh, I'm a ding dong. I liked the gold ones for the Pirates of the Caribbean's
Those
50th.
were good.
The lemon ones, those were really good.
Was there a gingerbread one?
Yeah, I believe so. During Christmas.
There's been a couple really good ones.
During
The cocoa
Christmas.
churro was interesting.
Love you guys. I have a question. What's the first thing you will do when you get back into Disneyland?
Cry.
Cry. Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
I mean, but if you mean an attraction, Main Street, obviously, and then from there, I really don't know. I'm kind of leaving it up to my instinct
yeah,
at that
I
point.
kind of see
Everybody
what'll
that
happen because you don't
with.
know where, well, like how the crowd will be, where we can go, what we
Like,
could do.
I might even just walk around the entire place first. I feel like that's what we would do.
Oh, somebody said right, the tram. There you go.
No, the tram. Well, yeah.
What do you
What if
think?
they're not operating the tram? They might not. You never
Oh
know.
my gosh, I love that I was reading. We're not operating the tram. I think I just want to buy everything. I do too. Can you please give a shout out to my mom, Debbie? Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Spencer, what's your favorite beer?
I'm not really a beer drinker, but if I had to maybe choose a
This
favorite,
is an interesting one. I'd love to know the answer to this.
I don't know.
I love your channel. I watched the first video ever for the first time. Who's that other lady in the video with you? I
The
don't.
other
Do we
lady in
have
the
that?
video, my mom.
Oh no, that was from people that we are no longer associated with. I just thought about that right now. Yeah, I should probably delete that video because I don't want any of that
Oh boy.
bleeding in here. What do you mean when you nod your head yes, but you want to say no? What do you mean when you tell me to move, but you tell me to go? What? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't supposed to be.
Maybe that was in reference to just what's going on.
Sorry. Love you guys. This can go towards the next date night meal or Disney treat. Thank you, Maddie. That's
Thanks,
so
Maddie.
sweet of you. So you're going to take me on a date, and I know exactly where I want to go, and
Thanks
they
to
have
Maddie,
takeout.
getting hooked up.
I know exactly where I want him to take me, and he had the idea of what to do with it, so trust me. Okay, really enjoyed your videos. My sister's nickname when she was young was Binky. Our last name is Lee. No way, David.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Binky Lee. Okay, but really, I do want to give you a hint. When I do get Spencer to take me on a date, quarantine style, just him and me, let me just tell you, it's going to be cool for you guys to see because it's got some cool... You know where, huh?
I have an idea.
You know where. He knows where. I already know
Starts
he knows
with a
where.
T.
T? Nope.
B.
Yep, B.
Because you said something about it has... There was something like... Now I get what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
But they're both related. Those things are both related, though. See what I said?
Yeah,
The other place that I'm mentioning...
Yes.
Okay, we'll just tell you. The first one... No?
Don't say. Just wanted to say I'm I'm missing the guests in the park. Oh, Eric, I hope you're doing well. I miss you.
Is that barbecue?
Yes, it is. We have another donation from Chris. Hey, guys, Camilla, I hope I said your name out. And Coco, say hi from Walnut Creek. Spencer, do you have an online store for purchasing some of your art? If you made a blab art print, we would buy that too. Stay up.
Oh.
Oh, thank
Graffiti
you.
minded. Stay up is that's kind of a graffiti sentiment that we say to each other.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I think this is
I don't have an online store. I don't have any art for sale at this time. We're trying to figure something
Bye,
out
Felicia.
in that way, but nothing available right now. But thank you for your interest, and we're trying to figure something out.
Are you flattered? I just want to like squeeze you tonight. For some reason, there's nights where I just want to like squeeze him like a little teddy bear.
And sometimes she wants to choke me out.
And
so
sometimes
it's a
I
fine
want to choke
line
him out. It's a
of,
fine line. But there's moments like right now, you just look so cute in your little glasses.
Yeah, well, you know.
Angelique, this is towards the Disney suite. Oh, thank you. You guys make me happy and cheerful. I feel like we're besties. Love the glasses, Spencer. Right, see?
Oh,
she
boy.
said that before I even like brought the attention there.
That's, you know.
So here you go. Deidre, I hope I said your name right. Thank you for the daily vlogs. Here's some art supplies for Spencer and cooking gadgets for Kate.
Deidre,
I need so many cooking gadgets.
Sweet of you.
You're
Thank
amazing.
You so much. Wow.
Thank you. Seriously,
Sponsored.
you have no idea.
Sponsored by Deidre.
Hector, what is the future content for creators like you with Disney closed until 2021? Well, Hector, first of all, thank you. And
That's a great
second of all,
question.
we don't know that it'll be closed until
We
not
don't,
open.
but let's entertain that thought.
Okay, go.
Because it's a great question.
Get it.
I think what you're going to see is a lot more, because things will be open out, you're going to see us living our best life out in the field, going to things, into the mountains, enjoying different cities, traveling.
Like literally living our best life.
Yeah, more activities, more physical activities, maybe surf trips, maybe, road trips, things like that. Just more, and more of our daily life, but living our best daily life. So there's a reason to watch.
Jerry, thank you. Could you give my wife Allie a birthday shout out? Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Allie! My wife Jennifer, enjoy your show. Spence, I want your hat. Thank you, Richard.
New Era.
New Era.
Go online, New Era. I don't know if they still have them.
Caitlin, thank you. Hi, guys. I love you. I can't wait till we can all go back to Disneyland. We cannot either.
That will be awesome.
I loved seeing the seal in your last video. Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah. It's a
He
bummer.
must be better because he wasn't down there.
Yeah, they usually beach themselves for less than 24 hours, and they just want to warm
Got some
up.
rest.
Yeah, because like almost like when you're sick and your temperature and you get a
You
little
just wanna,
chills and you want to
lay.
just warm up in bed. That's why they come ashore. That's why I said don't throw water on them because it doesn't help.
This is a good one. I like this. Why do you guys always end words with Leisha? Why not say Isney? That's a cute one.
Oh, yeah.
I just say Leisha because it just sounds funny.
It was
and
something you
it
started during
stuck.
Periscope.
Yeah, for
and,
trolls. But then it's a good thing now. It can be a good or a bad thing, Leisha.
Yeah.
It's kind of like another bad word. There's a bad word I know that you can make it good or bad.
Yeah.
Kitty cat. Oh, sorry. I truly feel Disney will open in July. If I had to take a prediction, I know nothing. I don't watch the news.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. But I would say, I feel like beginning of June or mid-June, but I do think by their anniversary on July 17th, they will be open. I have a feeling. I'm going
Even if
with
it's
that
with
feeling.
some adjustments and all that kind of stuff. And
Stephanie, heart your faces. Hope to meet you at Disneyland. Thank you. I hope to meet you.
I can tell you that I guarantee you they've been working day and night trying to figure it out.
Like, how can we?
Because that's how Disney is. It's like they don't roll out their plans for things and tell you until they're ready.
Right.
That's why we are all like up in the air about things like, oh, when are they going to tell us about Adventures Campus? When are they going to tell us about whatever? It's because they like to get their ducks in a row. Then they roll that thing out like champs, and it's bulletproof 9 times out of 10. They really thoroughly think about it from front to back. So
do you think they will raise prices since? Oops, sorry, I missed that. Since they may limit the amount of people that will go in the parks. I don't think they will because. I don't know. I just don't think they will because I think they might be at a point where there is a lot of scared people out there, and some are scared for, I think, like, silly reasons, but then there's some people that are scared literally because they're immunocompromised and
Sure.
for other reasons. And I think that they might actually be struggling to get some attendance.
Yeah.
I think the hardcore people, they're not, like, for me, I will be the first one in there. I don't care if anybody says
100%.
whatever you want. If they deem it safe to go, I will be on the first train out.
Yeah.
Steve Hall, hopefully there's a treatment before 2021. There are already human trials for vaccine in my part of the world at Oxford University, so fingers crossed.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Tony, I watch you every morning, and my husband refers to the videos as the Binky Show.
Oh,
Aww.
we agree. We like that.
Pixar Charlie's doing well. We're hoping to get Pixar Charlie to come over or to meet up with him really soon.
Yep.
You know, he works throughout the week, so we have to kind of figure out, you know, a time during the weekend where we can do that. Because, I mean, I've been Charlie-less for far too long.
Yeah.
Far too long, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. Charlicia.
I'm mad. I miss my friends. Do you guys watch your Disney videos and reminisce?
We have.
We have. I actually went back and watched like my old periscopes at one point, and it was a train wreck. I don't know how any of you guys sat through those, but it was a good vibe. I have watched a few though. 408, hi from San Jose. Thank you. I mean,
I think the one we have watched the most probably is the New Year's one. We've watched that back so many times.
The New Year's one was one of the best videos
With New Year's
ever.
Mickey and Adam and Brian. It was crazy.
You know, the other video I watched is our blooper video, and I know it's not that
the
old
blooper
at
ones are
all,
fun,
but
yeah.
like the blooper video,
It's funny because
it just makes me laugh.
when you're making that stuff, well, put it this way, when I make art, it's like, it's weird. It's hard to objectively look at it. You're so caught up in it. But for some reason on the edits, I'll do them sometimes and I'll look back on them and really enjoy them. Like even the yesterday's stuff, I watched it again this afternoon because I enjoyed, it was like getting to relive it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right.
And I look at it objectively like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, oh, wait, I did that. That's weird. I don't know. It's a
I
weird.
think we ought to do that maybe
thing.
later tonight after we are done editing the video from today. I
You
think
don't just come from Critter Country.
Yeah. I think we will probably go and watch some because I'm kind of in the mood to like watch us go on Splash Mountain or something like, you know, there's just certain things I want to do. We have a donation from Jody. I think I said that right. Hello from Eugene, Oregon. I love your passion for Disneyland. Thank you, Jody.
Hi, Jody from Eugene, Oregon. Beautiful up there.
I can't wait to go back to
Oh my
Disneyland
gosh.
so you can watch that whole thing. Caitlin, what is both of your favorite memories of Disneyland?
Caitlin,
I think we talked about this last week, but I have so many. It's so hard. Like, I guess if you were to narrow it down to favorite of all.
okay, so my favorite modern memory, New Year's is one of them, and Small World watching Remember Dreams Come True, and kind of an older memory of just almost a conglomeration of my time at Disney as a child. Just the memories all combine into one because they don't separate into days. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I missed a super chat from Cheyenne.
I do remember, like, you know, riding the last time I rode the Skyway. You know, People Mover, things like that. You know.
Hi, Hanley. I hope that if that was not your super chat, I apologize. I will go looking through it. I must have missed one, but I don't think I did. I think they're all up to date here.
Up to snuff.
Up to snuff. My favorite Disneyland memory, I always say it's when my sister's shoe fell in. That was one of my favorites, but I have so many. I remember one time I had strep throat. I think I've had every sickness ever possible at Disneyland, to be honest with you.
I had to rest my eyes. Whew.
They hurt. But yeah, I remember one time I had strep throat and I had, what was it? Dang it. It was some sort of a treat and it was so good because I hadn't eaten and so like, or, you know, I was just getting over it and like whatever I ate, and I can't remember what it was to this day. I want to say it was a unicorn pop, like, because I remember it was something colorful and I think that's what it was. It wasn't cotton candy. But when I had it, I was like, no, maybe it was ice cream. No, it was a unicorn pop. Because I remember I had it and I hadn't really had anything tasty and I was just like, this is so good. Oh, it was amazing. My husband had to go with a fever when he was a kid. Oh, I'm telling you. just seeing both of Spencer's new Haunted Mansion hats and hearing him do the sounds of it makes you miss the ride. I know. So at first, I honestly think he didn't make the sounds very well, but then I have to like listen to it back and I'm like, okay, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah. But it's cute how much you were like enjoying it. Well, that was the best part.
It's real.
Oh, you can read the comments from your phone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do that.
Is Best Life and Beyond in this chat? Oh my gosh. I must say, if Spence is looking over, he's looking at the chat.
I'm reading at your comments. Aptos, California. What's up, Aptos? Up by Santa Cruz.
I have plans to eat at the Blue Bayou for our anniversary in August. Oh, I hope it's open by then. I hope it's open in August because that's my birthday. I think Adam's birthday. Hugs from Foggy Santa Barbara. Thank you to Tisha?
Tisha or Tisha, yeah.
Tisha or Tisha.
We also are Foggy right there with you.
Oh man, my Periscope videos, I don't even want to disclose that. If you
Jacqueline
don't know,
says, do you think they'll continue Food and Wine? I don't know. It depends on when they open, if they'll continue it. I heard a rumor that they may, but it's hard to say.
I think originally they wanted to do Food and Wine, and they have
when it was more of a temporary situation where it didn't seem as long.
What I think is like maybe they'll do it in another time.
Yeah.
You know, like let's just say they opened in July. I think they'll get through the summer and then do it.
Right.
That's my theory. I don't know for sure. But I know some people had like, they had tickets and stuff to go for a 3-day hopper from that May special.
Can you guys say hi to me? Hi. Hi, Lisa A. Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello. Favorite Disney parade?
The Mulan parade was so good. Ooh, the Lion King.
But you're a Magic Happens girl now, so I don't know.
I love Magic Happens. I love Paint the Night is the best parade.
Did we go down to the beach today?
Yeah, I did.
Real quick. In the morning, Katie did, yeah.
Very quickly. What did Charlie say? Spence,
Charlie's in the house?
Sunsets from Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, Pixar Charlie's been here.
Okay, he hasn't left. Okay.
Yeah. I want one too. I watched a couple of like clips of
Colorado.
All of us at Galaxy's Edge.
Oh yeah.
Pixar Charlie, and it made me so sad. Yeah, the Lion King thing, like parade was like, it was so good. That's what somebody was talking about, the cheese ball challenge. We kind of like almost finished them, and we just keep seeming to like do other things and then
they're getting a little stale. Yeah, it was like.
We need a new cheese ball.
Yeah, or a new product.
We need a new product or a cheese ball.
Yeah.
Although the cheese balls were good.
They were good. It was just, I had gotten them from the show, and it was just something we had, and we just decided to make a thing about it, and then we got tired of it, to be dead honest with you. It's like
a little bit. I mean, I could eat some right now.
But I was glad that we inspired other people to do cheese ball check-ins and things.
That's a good one. Favorite Disneyland merch, honestly, is ears, shirts, and cookies, and mugs. Those are my favorite. I honestly wish I had more Disneyland mugs. I feel like I don't have enough. Different world, keep inspiring, sending good vibes to everyone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you vloggers all friends, aka Tim Tracker, Ordinary Adventures, Daily Woo, etc.? My wife and I watch you every day. We love Binky. Well, Binky loves you, and I would say yes. We don't personally talk to and know the trackers because they're all the way on the other side.
But we've met them and they're awesome people.
We've met them a few times and they're extremely sweet.
But everybody else, yes, we are friends with and we hang out with.
Yeah. I miss you and Megan. But yeah,
if Tim were here, we probably would.
I would almost bet.
Yeah.
We're really good friends with Adam, with everybody.
Hey Victor, look.
Ryan, hey guys, our favorite video is Goofy Sky School where Katie's laughing and Holiday Churro when Katie steals Spencer's ending line. You're the best. I forgot all about that. I want to watch that now. Danny, yay for August birthdays. I'm on the 24th. I would also love to see more Katie cooking and maybe some of Spencer how to graffiti vids to try. That would be really cool.
That's what I was thinking of doing that. Like, just some basic stuff and some basic techniques that anybody could do.
The funny thing is we have a huge canvas like I found, and I was like, oh my gosh, like why aren't you using that?
Somebody made your cookie bars. They were a hit. Awesome. West Virginia is here. Have we met the Provost family? Yes, we have.
What did Adam say? Ring that what?
Ring that bell? Is that what he said?
Oh, he said, go back.
Said, Daily Woo.
Ring that
mantle notification bell. Dude. Brilliant. So brilliant.
Always brilliant. Let me see here. Oh, no, we do not, Destiny. Have you used your new Small World mug? No, I haven't even taken it out of the box. I mean, I took it out to show you guys, but I was kind of like, I don't know if I should use it or not. It's kind of like, it's a tough one. Because I'm like, it's really nice in its little box and maybe it's valuable, but then I kind of want to use it. And it's like, what's the point of buying it if you're not going to use it? So,
what's a Provost Park Pass chipped tooth? What is that all about?
Did he chip his tooth?
Maybe the kid, the child did? I don't know.
The child. I like that you just called their kid the child.
Yeah.
But hopefully they're okay. I didn't see about a chipped tooth.
Fresh
That
baked is
must not be
MIA.
fun.
Anything
I lost the cap on my tooth and I still haven't gotten it fixed. Like, I actually had an appointment right there for this one. I had an appointment to go get my crown, not my cap, my crown.
Amanda chipped.
Oh, she did? I hope
boy.
she's okay. But yeah, I never went back because I had an appointment to go and then this whole thing started. So I just talked to them today and I'm going to go in the next like month or two. It kind of just depends on how it goes. But yeah, I get the tooth stuff. It sucks.
Yeah.
Fun and discussion entertainment. Thank you so much.
People keep asking about.
Oh, not Amanda. See, you're confusing me. Just get off the comment.
Whoa. I was talking. So
Hold on. Okay.
people were asking about Ellen.
Oh, yeah.
She is still employing all of us, and that's awesome. So I am ever grateful because there's hardly anybody in town who's doing that right now, and she's working hard for us and keeping us alive. And the whole staff, everybody is, it's awesome. So that's what's going on with that show. And hopefully we get to go back later in the year. I don't know when, but
hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Tom, Spencer. Oh, okay. That's what you were answering. Oh my gosh, this whole time.
Thanks, Tom.
I didn't realize that.
Mm.
See what
Face.
happens when you're uncomfortable.
Boom!
Get out of here.
Face.
See what happens when you're. Oh, Chris chipped his tooth.
Oh, dang.
That's not fun. Again, I can relate because I have my tooth thing. I can't wait to get that fixed. Oh, Kaylee, my niece, is doing good. They keep saying no Amanda did, no Chris did. Okay, well, whoever chipped their tooth, it sucks. And
yeah.
I hope it gets fixed. I know the
Somebody in the Provost family has a chipped tooth, and we're
not
happy about it.
There we go.
Not happy about it.
There we go.
I want some dental, what is it? I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying either. You're just like going off. Okay. No, you guys stop telling us about the tooth.
I want dental retribution. That's what I want for Chris and or Amanda and or their child.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys love Binky. I feel bad that she sneezed on...
Oh no, Tom Parks asked a specific question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
About what happened with Ellen in the cue card. So on show 1, if you go back to Ellen's original first show opening monologue, I'm in the monologue with her. It's a bit involving the cue cards, which I was holding. Go watch it, Google it. Get back to me.
You just go to Spencer. You go to Ellen's first episode monologue, and it's about halfway through or a little before halfway.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, and I was doing cue cards, and there's a bit about her having a new talk show, and she has a mark, and she has an audience, and she has a camera, and everything she says is on cue cards, and they cut to me.
But wasn't it ironic, though, that you weren't doing cue cards anymore, right? You had just become a stage manager?
I had just become a stage manager, but I was still doing cue cards because I was trying to find work as a stage manager still. So I was doing both jobs, and I didn't want to be seen as a cue card guy anymore. I was trying to be a stage manager, and so being on camera, I was like, oh man, I'm going to be this cue card guy, this character. But luckily, that was the only time that it happened. So we go way back.
You do. You look so young. Aloha from Stephanie in foggy San Francisco. We were supposed to be having dinner at Blue Bayou tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could.
Devastating.
I wish I could bring you some of the gumbo. Here you go. Dan, we love your show so much. Love
Thanks,
Binky
Dan.
too. Love Dan and Katie. Hey! I like how she spells that. That's a really cute. Oh, I like that. Main Street Matt said, I'm buying a candle that smells like the water in Pirates of the Caribbean. Who is it from? Because I've bought one before and it was pretty good. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't bought it again. I don't know why. Because I really need some candles. Like, I was literally walking around and I was like, I need candles. I need them now. Let me see. Jan. Hi there. Been binge watching off and on all day. Well, thank you, Jan. And thanks for binge watching because that helps our channel a lot. Where can I get that Main Street mat? Liberty wants to know where Main Street mat, where she could get that.
Somebody says Magic Candle Company.
Okay, I think that's where I got it from. I think that's where it was from.
Yeah.
My nose is so itchy.
Oh, what does my shirt have on it? It's a Star Wars alphabet. So all the characters represent, their name represents each of the letters. Do you know what I'm saying?
Remember when we tried to sit there and name them all?
B is Boba Fett,
D is Darth Vader.
Yes, so.
Let me see. Katie, more parkour. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my parkour at Disneyland, huh?
Oh, that was so fun.
Where was that? By Small World?
Small World, we did parkour.
What episode was that, though? Or, like, what was that? That was...
Who knows, but that was great.
Yeah, good luck. If you can find me my parkour episode, let me know. Tag me on Instagram.
To DeWitt. Hi, DeWitt.
Actually, like, if you find anything...
Do we know Magic Journeys? Yes, we love Magic Journeys.
Oh, yeah. We love that. I miss seeing Janelle and McVie. I luckily got to see them on the Indiana Jones anniversary and, like, talk for a bit, and it just makes me so...
Oh, I think Chris chipped his tooth on the show, like, on...
I swear we are past the chipped tooth. You guys! You guys!
Come on.
Oh, my gosh, because you know what? Somebody said that.
I'm worried about him,
No,
okay?
me too, but somebody said that, and then all of a sudden in 15 minutes there's going to be, like, this tooth and that tooth. Oh, my gosh.
I'm worried about you, Chris. Sorry.
I'm worried about whoever did.
I don't know if he's watching, but...
Live stream dessert sesh with theme park obsession.
That's a great idea.
We're also planning to hang out with Dylan very
TPO.
soon too.
TPO.
Have you? Oh, he's in here. There he is, Dylan. Yay, Dylan Leisha. Delisha. I wish I could get into my dentist, but I can't. Have you watched the Disney sing-along? I didn't watch the other one. It just wasn't really my thing. The only Disneyland sing-along I watch is the old one from the 90s. Sorry about it. It was so, no, I'm just kidding. But really, that one is so good. Carrie, or Kari, I hope I said your name right. KT, love your ears. And Spencer, my husband, wants your hat. Thank you for keeping the magic alive.
New Era. Go online to New Era.
Thank you. The Cucaloris video is the best. I really thought you were messing with me. I really thought
she does that a lot where it's a word that she hadn't heard and she thinks I'm lying because it's a funny sounding word, and it is.
As we learned last week that for all intents and purposes. Can you please play a challenge where you name as many Disney rides as you can in a minute? Ooh, man, that would be really hard. Because I am not good.
I would say we lower that time to like 30 seconds.
I couldn't even do that. I'm not good at that because I get...
Well, you just have to visually walk through the park in your head.
What does Adam say? Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll do some cutback stuff. Oops, sorry. They'll do some cutback stuff and not overlay Mansion for Halloween, and we can finally get OG for the season.
Oh my gosh.
That would be crazy. During Halloween, like not having...
Don't make me love this. Don't make me love this thing.
But listen, here's what would be cool, is if they did July, say they opened by June or July.
Yeah.
Let's just say they did that. Hypothetical. Yeah. We're putting it out there. And then instead of having it start in September, they have it start in like November, December, and then go till it's normal like January. Like I think that would be...
After Halloween.
Yeah,
which is what we've all asked for.
I mean, I think it should be only a holiday thing.
It's a simple request.
I still like it, but we've been deprived for so long, you know? Like, we need our original Haunted Mansion.
It would be so awesome to go through the original Haunted Mansion on October 31st.
Could you imagine?
Would it not?
I would wait. I would wait a few hours for that.
Oh.
Joseph, I'm sorry. Let me get to your chat. Thank you, Joseph.
Thanks,
Lots
Joseph.
of love from San Francisco. You guys are the best in helping to keep me sane. Well, you know what? You keep us sane. Although I'm not gonna lie, we have come to points where we've been like, just like, oh my gosh, we get really. It's like I titled that video that day. What was it? 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Like we had quarantine fatigue, like pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
I know Spencer was just like at his limit. He was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, because I tend to put it off. Like I'm feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, I put it off, and then I just snap.
And I don't blame you though. Like I really don't blame anybody.
And when I
who
mean
gets
snap,
to that
I just I kind of.
He was just like pacing, and he's like, I can't. Like I mean, it's like almost like a panic attack. It was really like, it was really hard. I really do feel bad from that. Hold on, I'm gonna read some of these I missed. Have you heard anything about Disneyland opening? We haven't, and I try not to read anything as much as possible because it doesn't help. Until I just wait until Disney says something. Like, I'm actually really, I don't want to say annoyed. That's not the right word, but it makes me a little bit like eye roll, I guess, when I see like, this analyst, says that Disneyland's not going to open for this long. It's
everybody's
like,
got an opinion, but really,
what do you know? Like, what do you absolutely know? Like, you don't know all that stuff. So
the only thing I'm going to take is when I get a thing from Disneyland.
Literally
that says,
from official Disney.
Yeah.
So, like hearing that they said, the phases of the plans in Walt
Governor
Disney
this
World.
and Governor that. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's not really helping anybody by doing all this speculating. It's actually just frustrating to people because then they start to believe it and blah, blah, blah. So it's like, just wait, just chill. It's hard, trust me though. And Julie, thank you for all the beach footage. I love you guys. Watch you every day.
You're welcome. Glad you like it.
And thank you, Steve Hall. Spencer, do you remember that time you had some British guy on What's Happening Wednesday? Who was that awesome dude?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Steve Hall is here with us tonight. Has been a guest star and a guest host on What's Happening Wednesday. The show you're watching right now. Steve Hall lives in the UK. He's a good friend of ours. We've spent a lot of good time at Disneyland with him and his mom.
And Kath are great.
And Kath. And so say hi to Steve. He's in here. Ask him a question about football. He knows probably a lot about that stuff. I see all his... He's a big fan.
He's great.
And ask him anything about Disney. He's knowledgeable. And Disney
Has
vloggers.
a great, goofy, dapper day.
Yeah, he's just a great guy. We love Steve Hall. We made a song about Steve Hall while we were on.
It's a small world after all.
Steve Hall. It's a small world after all. Steve Hall.
Brian donates. Hi, Spencer and Katie. Love the meatloaf recipe. We made ours into Mickey Head. No, you didn't.
Were you the guys that sent me the picture? Because it was awesome. It came out.
I
really
didn't
good.
see it.
Yeah.
Katie, what mug would you like to have? Love, Brian, Diana, and Lorraine. Out of all the mugs there's a few that I've missed. There's a lot of vintage mugs that I missed.
She likes this mug right here.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
There's a lot of vintage mugs that I missed out on. There was one for the 50th that it was this like baby blue color and it had a map of Disneyland. There was two from the 60th that I missed out on and I could kick myself for. I guess on the anniversary I was so caught up on everything else going on that I didn't really focus on merchandise. So there were a ton of mugs that I missed. I love Disneyland and everything that's hardcore Disneyland. Those are like my favorites. Like anything Disneyland and like funky and but I like the big tall ones. Those are I just love Disney mugs. It's a stupid thing. It really is. I should get over it. Yeah. I can't though. I honestly could. I'm honestly like itching right now. Like I'm sitting here going like I need to go buy some mugs. Like
clearly because like what could have been a one-word answer. What mug do you like?
I know, and I've been going on. I needed to sail myself. Sail.
I was in my head just
like, I hate that.
Your version of sail for me is
it is, huh?
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah, my generation's sail. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but coffee mugs are so great. Okay, sorry. I will stop. Hi, sorry. No, don't get over it. I get it. See? It's like you think that you don't. It's like the pins. I have to stop with pins. I've gotten better. I told myself, okay, I'm either going to do mugs or pins. And I was like, mugs, because you can use them. Pins I can only look at. So I narrowed it down to that, and oh my gosh, remember hearing Charlie Brown's Mom in Venice by the Pier?
What?
When we were riding, Adam was riding his bike and I was near him. I think you're on the other side. I don't know where that noise came from, but it was like, wah, wah, wah. And it sounded exactly, he's like, it's Charlie Brown's mom. I wish we would have recorded that. You have to look back at the footage. It might be there. Oh my gosh. I literally can't
Was it that voice we kept hearing from that apartment building?
Maybe. Oh, that's what it was. That was what it was. Exactly.
It was like someone had like a PA system with a microphone
like,
in a hallway and was just screaming in it for no reason. It was undiscernible.
Yeah,
you couldn't tell. It's like,
it sounded exactly
you know what?
like it.
For me, I was like, yeah, it's Venice. It's like, I don't even flinch.
I know. Well, I don't know. It was just the moment we happened to be like going right past it. And the way, you know how Adam delivers a line?
Yeah.
At that moment, and you just like
that's one thing I have to say. Venice still, like, all the derelicts are still there. All the interesting people that make up the fabric of Venice still there. I didn't see Harry Perry, and I saw somebody mention that in Adam's comments. Like, was Harry Perry there? I didn't see Harry Perry. You know who Harry is?
No.
He's
or
a
maybe
guy,
I do.
He's a guy that dresses up in all white with like a turban
Oh,
and plays electric
yeah.
guitar
I didn't know that's the
on
name,
rollerblades.
though.
Yeah, that's Harry Perry.
I'm a ding. Sorry. Let me
Where
see
is
here.
Harry Perry?
Alan, hope all is well. I think it's awesome. Y'all hung out with Adam. Signs of normal life. Have you seen the news regarding Disney World? What do you think? First of all, thank you. Yes, we did see the news. I think it's fantastic. I think any way they can get those parks open, without pushing my views on anybody, I would just say I find it extremely important to get back to normal life.
Yeah.
And I'm more concerned with like the mental health here. And I think that a lot of people are struggling. You know, I unfortunately
it's not really
heard
being
a lot of
addressed.
that.
You know what I mean?
It's not. It's unfortunate.
It's being overshadowed.
I think like that is so important, and human contact is important, and you know, I think we've done our best with like the sheltering stuff, and I do think it's important to be safe. I really do, but I've more seen people struggling on the opposite end, and so I think anything they could do to get those parks open is just fantastic.
Yeah.
So you know, and that's another thing. I was talking to some people today, and I wanted to say, like, I almost, how do I word this? I don't know how to word it, but as far as like making these videos, I've often said this from like the very get-go. Before I even started like watching YouTube and I wanted to do Periscope, there was a reason why I wanted to do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, when people be like laughing and like you see people like literally giggling, I'm like, oh my gosh, that makes me feel good. That's why I like being a nurse. Well, I think when we make these videos, especially in these times when people are stuck at home and they're sad and they're just trapped, there might be people that are, you know, immunocompromised and whatever the reason may be. I honestly think, and I don't want this to sound wrong, but I almost think that these videos are an essential business in a way. Not business, but essential, because they're making people happy and like that mental, I'm so passionate about mental health and being happy and positive and making people feel good. That's probably why I decided to become a nurse. But so I think it's essential, though. You sell yourself. But you know what I mean, though? Liz is here. Yay. Okay, so yay, please kiss that baby for me. I want to see Sophia ASAP. So yeah, that was my theory on it. You know, I just think it is essential, and that's that. I stand behind that 100%. You know?
Well, and to go with that, I just wanted to get back to normal because of what it's done to relations with strangers. There's a lot of weird looks. You'll go out, people are like looking at you weird, like when you're walking up. Yeah, and that's the part that has probably done the most damage to everybody, and no one's talking about it, and no one is like concerned about it. But that is some serious damage that we've done socially to ourselves with this whole thing, because, you know, I don't like that at all. Like, I can feel it from people. Like, I can feel I've seen people do it, and you know, I sit in the car and wait for Katie with the car running, and I get stared at a lot, like I'm sitting, I don't know what they think I'm doing or what, but it's like, I am just here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And so that's the part I dislike the most, is what it has done to stranger relations. I heard you say hi to a couple people yesterday. They didn't even say hi to you. They ignored you.
Yeah, and like that never has happened. I was like,
come
wait,
on,
what?
you know, and you could see the look in their eye, like they were like, ugh, like, don't talk to me, get away from me. It's like, what is wrong with people? Like, I'm sorry, but that part,
this has done
is not
something.
cool.
I think there's really
Not
going to
cool.
be a long-term effect of this, that like,
yeah, if this was like a
people are
relationship,
afraid of people
you would
are
need
afraid,
therapy out of this.
people are afraid of human contact, and it's
Right.
like I said, I've worked with like people that are so sick, and I've worked with, you know, I've helped patients back in the ER. Like, I remember when I was training, and they, you know, they hadn't showered, like, you know, people that are homeless that haven't showered in like weeks. And do you think I'm gonna like be degrading to them and put a glove on to say, hey, I hope you're okay, like, you know, it's gonna be all right, like, there's, if I can help you. That human contact is so darn important, and people are afraid of that now, and that is sad. That is really sad.
I don't like that, and I really don't like that that's a byproduct of this, and there needs to be more attention put to that, and the way that you attend to that.
I might be missing some super chat comments. Thank you, Lizzie.
Thanks, Lizzie. But I feel like the way you attend to that is you start giving the freedoms back and start letting people, you know, kind of fend for themselves and say, like, you know, and if you choose to do this, then do this. But it's like,
well, it's like I said with the Disney characters. Like, can you imagine? Like, I can't imagine Kaylee having to go to Disneyland and not getting to hug Snow White.
But here's the weird thing about that.
What kind of a world is that?
They're behind a whole thing. What's the difference between that and a mask? I'm confused. Like,
oh, I'm talking about, like, you know, like I said, Snow White. She's not wearing.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
But that to her is the best thing. By the way, if I am missing a super chat, I could screenshot this for you. I'm not seeing. I only see these 2 up here that I've read. So if I am, I apologize. Like, please send me an email. And I'll try and get that figured out, but I'm not seeing. Okay, see, I see one from Tina here. Much love to you guys, and thank you so much for brightening my mornings. This is to go towards Pinky's Spirit jersey. Thank you, Tina. So as soon as it opens, I'll make sure to get that. I really will.
The last thing I'll say, and then I'll stop on my rant, okay?
No, it's okay to talk. This is a safe space.
So I equate it to, you know, I feel like it's a bit of an overreaction to something that is real. Okay?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying it's a bit of an overreaction. My analogy that I came up with was like, you know how many people and how many kids have been killed in school shootings?
Right.
Have we shut down schools?
Yeah. Yeah. Or like,
I'm just saying.
I think David Spade said.
You know what I mean? It's just I think
David
weird.
Spade, remember in his monologue today, he's like, yeah, you know what? We're going to like take down the car accidents because there's too many car accidents. So we're going to stop that for a while.
Completely.
We need to just stop. You know, it's like, wait, what? Like, you can't do that.
That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, you can, but...
That's all I'm going to say, and we'll get back to just being happy.
No, it's true. I think it's a good thing to talk about, and, you know, I just don't want to live in this, like, fear thing. It's like the world is just...
we didn't have a choice in this, and that's where I have a little bit of an issue as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true.
We were told, like, we live in a communist country, what to do. And, you know, they claim to have our best interest at hand, but do we really know? I don't know. Who am I to say?
Diana,
on any level?
Diana even said, I love you both, but I don't agree with you. I'm sorry I'm coming from a different perspective.
That's okay.
And that is perfectly okay. Like, that's the thing. I don't ever want you to think that, like, our opinions need to be your opinions.
Right.
You know, what we've lived through and experienced might be something, you know.
Yep.
That you may have experienced.
Right.
So, you know, and I think if we all go forward understanding that we're all going to be different, we're all going to have different opinions, hey, it's great, but, you know, that's that. Let me see here. Tatum, every day I wake up and watch your videos first thing, even before my morning coffee. Now, that says a lot. Going to Trader Joe's tomorrow. I need a Katie recommendation. You know what?
Oh.
I had thought about going to Trader Joe's tomorrow. Either that or what were we going to do? I feel like we had something to do, but I guess not. So maybe that's what's going to happen. David and Liz are here. I know Liz is. I saw her name. She is here. I know Deacon, Charlie, Dylan, Adam's here.
People kept asking me about where's Fresh Baked. They're still around. I think a lot of the content is on Royal Dorks right now.
Yeah, go to Royal Dorks.
Because there's a huge project being worked on for Fresh Baked right now. I don't want to talk about for Dave a lot, but I'm just saying they're still around. Please go watch them on Royal Dorks.
Oh, Liz said David's here too. Hi, David!
David, I don't want to speak for you. I was just saying people were asking where you were, so I was like, no. Trust me.
They're here.
It's in the works.
Oh my gosh. I hate when you make the creepy eyes.
That's why I do it.
Don't do it. Hide these. Get out of here. Get out of here. If our world continues to be too dangerous to interact or explore physically, it may really open up the VR lifestyle. Hey, I don't know. I just don't want to live in that world, but...
Oh, we're going to get into the AI conversation now? Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Don't even. Stop it. Did I miss a super chat? I don't think I did. It's not... Oh, sorry. Angelique. You missed mine. No worries. Love the Malibu vlog. Maybe more videos showing film locations near your area. We actually talked about that today.
That's a good idea. I would like to do that. And,
we did.
And maybe, I don't want to copy a lot of my friends do those. Well, Adam is really the one who does a lot of the locations.
Does the best.
He really does. And I would maybe find a way to do it within our style so it's not,
it's not a copycat.
Yeah, I know. It just...
Mariah, Little Gia says she loves you. We do too. What company sent Spencer the Haunted Mansion hats in the... Oh, it was our friend Brad sent those. They are from the Disney... Shop Disney, I think is where you can find them. Yeah. Rantauso, I hope I said your name right. Family, can't wait to see the video of all the vloggers during Rope Drop when they reopen the parks. We love you guys.
You're going to see a lot of blubbering
idiots. Can't wait to be
idiots.
there. Yeah, we're going to be losing it.
Grown men crying and comforting each other is what you're going to see.
Sandra, I miss seeing smiles
Right,
behind
Charlie?
masks. Thank you for being essential and setting the tone for the day each morning. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. I really, really do. We have one more super chat real quick. Rockin' 310. Hey, we love you guys. Thank you so much for keeping us sane in this quarantine life. We saw Katie once at Hungry Bear, probably making a pic of myself. You walked right by our table. Oh, please say hi next time. I love it. Kukaloris says,
Yes.
Lawrence, hi from Shelton, Washington.
Hey, Shelton, Washington. Cool.
Charlie says there's no crying in Disneyland. Oh, there will be.
No. I mean, you can call it what you want, Charlie, but... yeah.
Adam said, we'll be using our masks not for protection, but as handkerchiefs, wiping away snot and tears. It's true. It's going to be a very ugly situation. I don't even...
I've held back a lot of that.
I mean, I cried just looking at the Matterhorn. I could cry right now.
I didn't even look at it when we drove by.
You're right. And I don't know. If you would have, you might have shed a tear, too.
But I'm weird like that. I do that with, like, if I'm going on a trip, I don't think about it until, like, the day before. Like,
yeah, which is so annoying because I'm like, yes, I want to know everything about it.
Because I don't like to get excited and then go, oh, God, I got 2 more weeks. Like, I like to go, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, see, I don't. I like the countdown, and I want to, like, think about it every single day. Like, why did I just do this with my hand? Like, I was like, I want to think about it every single day. Dylan says, I'm going to cry while eating way too many churros. I think we're going to overdose on...
That's true, though. Dylan will literally be eating, like, a Dole Whip or a churro and crying. I love you so much.
I just love that. He will. I can
Out of
see
pure
that.
joy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was like... one of my friends on Instagram, Snyder Art, his son dropped into his half pipe today for the first time. And so he shows the sequence of him eating it, and he finally pulls it off. And he goes to hug his mom, and he's crying, and he's like, I did it, I feel so good, it feels so good.
That was so precious, it was precious.
It was awesome.
Sophia, oh, I love your name. Love you guys, here's to date night. Have you thought of playing Disneyland's version of Hot Seat? I don't know what is Hot Seat?
What is Hot Seat? Yeah, I feel like I'm
Let me know.
I'm
Maybe I do,
with it,
but I don't want to be
remember.
wrong. Would love to see Spencer cook during this quarantine.
Oh, we've had a few
would
comments
too.
of that,
I
yeah.
would too. That would be really fun. Really. Because he does the dishes though. We got face masks sent from us. If you watch our unboxing video, we got a lot. Is Hot Seat Ellen's game?
Oh, Burning Questions.
Is that
what you're talking about? I feel like that's what you're talking about.
I don't know what that is. I don't really watch the Ellen show.
Burning Questions is like it's like her asking it's just a one-on-one and she asks questions to celebrities.
Oh, that's fun. Go.
Yeah. I think that's what you guys are talking about. I don't know.
I'm so down. Spencer tried to tell me today, he's like, what did you say? He's like, I forgot what you said. I'll remember and say. Stop making that face.
You know that thing you said? You know that... Remember that guy?
What
the guy with the 2 eyes?
What did I try to tell you yesterday?
And he had ears and he was wearing clothes, that guy?
I was watching some sort of a show and I don't remember what it was. And I was like, they use that thing that they use while they were filming. And he was like, could you be more vague? I was like, the thing that claps, the black thing. Does anybody know what I'm talking about if I say that?
She started doing that and I was like, oh, you mean the clapboard?
Yeah, but before that, you just gave it away. I wanted to see if they knew.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yes, Binky's asleep.
But it's called something else, actually.
What is it called?
Well, I'm not going to spoil it.
No, you already spoiled it. Too late.
It's called a slate.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Slate it. They say slate it. You go.
This comment keeps coming up. I'm sorry. Let me see. Spencer and Katie, do you guys miss going on the attractions? I miss going on the attractions every day after school. I would go with my sister. Man.
100%.
Miss it a ton. Catherine, we love you 3 from cold and wet Australia. I'm very sorry it's cold and wet here. Or there. Because it's kind of cold here, but not wet.
Yeah.
Hey, actually it is. Because it's...
Well,
it's...
Marine Larry.
It's Marine Larry.
Larry.
Not
Marine Larry. like it's a
Good
guy
old Marine Larry.
Good old
You
Marine
just never
Larry.
know what he's up to.
He's got a peg leg and a little boat.
Spencer cooking vid. Lots of microwave shots. I think that you've cooked before.
Oh, I know how to cook. Trust me.
I mean...
I know what I'm doing.
It's not as good as me. That's for sure. But,
no, but I can throw down.
He can throw down.
I'm
He
no
made
slouch.
a really good. He
I'm
made
no
a really
slouch.
good pesto. I'll never forget that. I was
Don't
like,
sell yourself short, Judge. You're a tremendous slouch.
I was like, I'm very impressed. We do live together now because I don't need to go to Anaheim anymore. Not right now, at least. Thank you. These ears are from the 60th, I believe. At least that's when I bought them. I was like, yes. They're one of my favorite pairs. I see a Pixar ball. Yes, that's in honor of Pixar Charlie, a Luxo ball.
Yep.
Spencer grilled cheese. He does make grilled cheese. They are
I do
delish.
make a grilled cheese, but
but that's not really.
I make a good cilantro lime chicken. I make a wicked pesto. I can make some stuffed shells. I can make what else can I make? I'm good at
Pizza.
Barbecue.
Do you guys have an
the barbecue?
Instagram? Yes, we do. It's Best Life and Beyond. And then we have personal ones. All the description, it's in the description box of every video. Caddyshack, not lost. There you go. What foundation do you use? Right now, if I wear any foundation, I just wear the tinted moisturizer. That's it. If I was going to wear foundation, it's the Too Faced, yeah, I forgot the name of it. Too Faced something.
She's a Two-Face.
I am.
That's a Seinfeld reference.
Oh.
I did Michael Scott right there because, in The Office, and he'll do a reference, and he always has to tell you what it is, even though it's like, he'll be like,
I love The Office.
Yeah.
Danny, all love. I'm sure Spence is a wicked chef. He's pretty good.
Thank you.
I was not angry. What's for dinner tonight? We might have another one of those salads that I made last night. I was just craving Born This Way. Thank you. Two-Faced Born This Way. That salad that I made, it was like a cob.
Born This Way.
That was really good. I'm impressed.
I worked with Gaga. She told me the secrets.
Liz said, yum, I'll see you soon. Get on over here, Liz.
Yeah, Liz.
How about a fresca?
Oh, how about a fresca?
Fresh-baked.
Yes, dude.
Can I guess that was Dave?
Yes, that was David.
Oh, yeah, because Liz is on hers.
Yeah.
Binky's doing good. I will say she's still been coughing, but...
We're managing it, though, better.
We're managing it better, and we found out I had to call again to give an update, and they were like, oh, you can give her a little bit more cough medicine. So we're doing that, and she seemed to be better.
Yeah.
So doing the best we can, really. There's not much more we can do. Miguel, first time watching you live. I enjoy your videos.
Hey, Miguel.
Thanks to your amigo, Dylan. My Dylan.
We love Dylan.
I miss my Dylan. He's my Dylan.
Whoa.
Mine.
Okay.
Just
I
kidding.
think Michael would probably...
Michael's like, favorite episode or character from The Office? Oh, totally, what's his name? Kevin. Kevin's the best.
Oh.
Have you guys been to, Dwight, have you guys ever been to Oregon? We drive to Disneyland every year from Eugene. Oh, or, what's his face?
Packer is out of control.
So good. We will
Creed.
go to Oregon. I want to drive Creed, that's what I was thinking.
Creed is like...
We got to go all the way up the coast. I really want to do that. That's like...
Yeah. Drive to the border or something like that.
Oh,
Really cool.
I would love to do that. Binky sleeping on the sidewalk. Dude, she honestly...
She didn't care.
No, I mean, Spencer went to go get the car because it was getting a little bit hot, and Adam and I were waiting for his food, and she just sat down, and I was like, oh, okay, she normally sits, like, we were all, like, in a triangle, basically, and then all of a sudden she goes down, and she's, like, laying there, and then at one point, she just all of a sudden, whoop, like, laid down. I was like,
because the
okay.
pavement, I think the pavement was nice and hot. She's like, oh,
but
yeah.
it was hot out, so that's what I thought.
It probably felt good to her. And
she just doesn't give.
And you wouldn't be able to do that in normal Venice. So she was like, you know what? Venice is empty.
Oh, maybe.
I'm taking full advantage.
Greetings from La Quinta. Oh, La Quinta.
We love La Quinta.
Live in La Quinta Loca. Gosh, I want to go back.
Yeah, we love the La
I
Quinta.
want to go back. The Oregon coast is beautiful. I can't wait to go to Oregon. I want to just drive up this California coast all the way. What'd you say, Adam? Sorry, random question, but does anyone know the curfew rules right now for Orange County? What time can we be out? Sorry, I scrolled. Are
there actual curfew rules?
I didn't even know there was a curfew.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Katie, any plans for making churro toffee? I don't know. I think it depends on the boredom level we get to. I'm trying to like go out a little bit more. Like I want to go out and get food, or I want to like do a little bit more now. Oh, Pixar Charlie, stay out till you get caught.
Just typical
Why
Charlie.
can I not hear? I can hear Charlie saying that.
Stay out
Katie,
till they get you.
which pair of Mickey ears are your favorite to wear to Disney? Of all my mini ears, I love, I'd say my gold ones with the black and white, or these. I love simple.
I just want to know why Jimbo's is not doing takeout. Or
I
are they?
I know.
Maybe they are. Adam, are they doing takeout at Jimbo's?
I think
Adam
he would
know. He would have gone
eaten
already.
there by now. I think he would have eaten there by now.
Pixar would make the drive just for that.
Dude, Charlie would drive down just for that. The lipstick I'm wearing is something from Tarte, but I don't know what the shade is.
I'm wearing Skittle Bits.
Skittle Bits? That's what you came out with?
That's what you guys name all that stuff like. It's like
no, it's named like, Tickle Play. They're named like weird, like
what is what?
Sexual, like weird names. I swear. No, trust me. I go to the makeup store sometimes and I'm like, what? Like, this is very bad. It's like,
okay.
No, I'm telling you, it's very inappropriate.
Okay. But we gotta keep it.
No, I know I'm keeping it appropriate, but really it's been, am I right? I'm telling you, NARS is really bad. Yes, it has like, the O word that I don't want to say. Like, that's the name of one of their pretty blushes. And it's like, yo, guys, like, whew. Thank you. You're right. Let's see. See, thank you. They are bad. They are. But I don't know what this one is. I want to say it's like mocha, maybe. I don't know. Spence. Oh, Charlie has to go. I'm sorry, Charlie. I'll see you later.
Bye, Charlie.
Pie Charlie.
Oh, no.
You meant to say bye Charlie, you just said pie
Apple
Charlie.
pie Charlie.
And so is Two-Faced. Yeah, theirs are pretty... Oof.
She's a Two-Face.
She's a Two-Faced.
George Costanza.
Oh my gosh, you had to. I want to do a mini ears collection for you guys, but I wouldn't be a whole video because I don't want to try to do videos, of just that, number one. And number two, my ears are all over the place. I have some scattered throughout Orange County and LA
I can
County.
attest to that. They're everywhere. They're in my trunk. They're in
my mom's house.
I find them everywhere.
My grandma's house. Christian, thank you. Hello,
Thanks,
Katie
Christian.
and Spence. It's almost Star Wars Day. May the 4th. Do you think they'll sell Halloween event? I think we'll still have the Halloween events. I really do.
That's a good, I don't know.
But yeah, May the 4th. Oh, Charlie, I changed my mind. I'm back.
Oh, nice. Good.
Good. I'm glad you did.
Don't leave, Charlie. Don't leave.
I would be so sad if you left. I sure wish I was at Trader Sam's. You and me both. I miss Trader Sam's so much. I lost my whole bag of ears coming back from Disneyland last September. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I like this question. If you could eat one Disneyland item right now, what would it be?
Well,
if I was going off my current craving, is that what you're asking?
Corn dog.
Right now, that's what you're craving.
Yeah, me and Charlie would have corn
dogs. So let's
dogs.
just say you could go into Disneyland right now or on property. Dylan says tuna pokey.
Oh.
I feel like, let me see that, sorry. If Jim Boy's opens one day before Disneyland, let's just hang out there for 24 hours.
24-hour Jim Boy's challenge.
Could you imagine?
I'm going to eat 50, like Cool Hand Luke, I'm going to eat 50 tacos. I'm going to eat 50 eggs. Be like...
Right now, I would say if I had to go off my current craving, I would love a good Dole Whip float.
A Dole Whip.
A Dole Whip float. That would be really good. A mac and cheesy cone.
Would that be worth it?
Plaza Inn fried chicken dinner.
Would that be worth the wait?
You think that I didn't hear you, but I did. Patrick Begora. You can't eat... Oh, no.
Yes,
why did I read that comment? Honestly, the second it came out of my mouth, I was like, uh-oh.
Yes, Patrick's here as well, joining us. We got Pixar Charlie. We've got Victor, Adam the Woo. We've got Fresh
Oh my gosh.
Yes, everybody's here.
Liz said mustard and cheese. I swear. The minute it came out of my mouth, I knew.
I always begin Patrick Begora though with
I know, it's like he came out of.
Well, it gets me into the vocal range or something.
It's like he came out of his his little door and he's like, oh!
Like he's seeing the sun for the first time of the day.
Gibson Girl ice cream.
Is it a man of Disneyland?
Is anyone eating healthy right now? I am not. I think sometimes we do.
Half and half.
Half and half. But, let me just say,
but there's not
grilled cheese and tomato soup.
I don't know.
It's not easy, because honestly, I don't know. Katie has no Patrick Begora tolerance. I mean, sometimes I do, but, yeah, I love that. Dole Whip float, right? Thank you. David agrees with me. We'll just have Dole Whip floats. I love Dole Whip floats. Okay, question. I
DWF.
want to know how many of you are Dole Whip floats versus Dole Whips. Dylan says Dole Whip orange soda float with the of that strawberry, of that macaron, the raspberry macaron. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, ooh, I got the chills. That's like Lion King. Ooh. Dole Whip float, Dole Whip. I just seen this comment with, Dole Whip. I can't, how can you do just the Dole Whip? I'm not getting that. But I guess.
There's a simplicity to it. There's a brilliant simplicity to it. Because if something can be that good and that simple, that's,
It says a lot.
Yeah.
Mr. Robin, including Fresh Baked in this, planning annual trip for October. Is it wrong that we, sorry, I missed that. Is it wrong that we will postpone if the park is not fully open? I would say that's not wrong at all.
I mean, if people come with what...
if you're paying for something, you need to get your full, like...
Well, yeah, and if you have an expectation of what you want to do and what you want to experience and it's not available, I 100%, like, big Star Wars fans, like, what if you would plan a trip and it was the week before Galaxy's Edge was going to open? Of course,
although you could say, like, let's just say the value to you would just be walking down Main Street if that's for you and you're fine with paying that. Yeah, to each his own
as far as, what the value is.
There's no wrong or right, is what I should say.
But
you should do whatever you want.
The beauty of Disneyland is that it offers so many angles for so many generations of people and so many applications.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you for being a bright light every day. We look forward to them. Appreciate your hard work. Thank you.
We appreciate
I missed another super chat. I'm so sorry. PNW Collectors, can Spencer do a Sean Connery impersonation?
I'm not really good at that. Adam is really good at the Sean Connery. But
have Adam do it.
I don't have much to say. I just wouldn't know. I need some.
Do you notice how I'm just ignoring him? I'm just like
Sean Connery lines.
Strawberry donut. I'm just reading other things. News reporter voice. You guys, you get
that I can do.
Wait, there was oh my gosh, is Keith in here?
No way.
Katie, ask Spencer if he's the master of his domain, please. Keith, I miss you.
Absolutely the master of my domain.
I could cry.
Katie's the queen of her castle, so there you go.
If I could get a hug from Keith right now, I would just be so happy. Richard,
the Disney History Minute.
Sin-in roll is the greatest. Sin-in-ins. You know what I always love is kids yelling Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Bringing someone new with us. Oh, yeah. If you're bringing someone new, I would say definitely, like, they need to see the whole
you want to, like, give them the good...
I don't even think one day is enough.
No.
Okay, no, but the news reporter voice. Sorry. Spencer, we drove up... it's
like the Mark Thompson, kind of like the...
Oh, the Mark Thompson.
It's that the announcer voice. It's like an announcer voice. It's like really... It's nasally and back here. I don't know why they talk like this.
Stop.
It's almost like a sports reporter.
You know what our favorite voice is, though, that we both love?
It's a combo, though. It's either Giggsy
I love Giggsy.
Or it's like the old newsreel guys.
Yeah, it's the one, though, that... Okay, so if you're in the queue for Indiana Jones... And when they do that, like, this is the Ion News Reports, and we always laugh. We always laugh because she goes, "This little." What did she say? This little
scamp.
When they go like, people travel from far and wide. Like, what do they say?
Like, see the
this little sprout came up on his allowance.
The Tomb of the Forbidden Eye. It was like, I don't know.
The Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
We love that voice for some odd reason. And it's in Indiana Jones. Whenever we hear it, it's like the old radio or something like, this little...
People from far and wide have come to enjoy the spectacle that is Indiana Jones. This little scamp sure seems to be enjoying himself. And look over there. Seems to be the Temple of Mara. Dangerous. I don't know.
I don't know why we like that voice so much.
But then there's Giggsy, and he's like the guy who's
Giggsy is like...
He's the street smart guy from like the 50s who's been through it all.
Yeah, he's like, he's had...
And everything is about, like...
well, back in my day...
Yeah, if Katie was complaining about like, I can't get a signal right now.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I can't get my Wi-Fi signal.
Wi-Fi signal? Well, back in my day, we just had newspapers. Forget a Wi-Fi signal. That doesn't help me at all. The only signal we got was smoke signals. We didn't know how to read those.
And then what's the reporter, though, that we did in the car? You'll see he was doing the telethon thing, like, What did you?
Oh
yeah,
no!
like,
So we drove
what's-
by. So we drove by Pepperdine, and if you're old like me, you remember a show called Battle of the Network Stars. David, remember Adam? I know you do. Battle of the Network Stars, where they would take all the network's actors and they would pit them against each other in Olympic-style games at Pepperdine.
Somebody
outside.
said they remember. Yes.
So
You'll see this in tomorrow's video.
So I was just doing like, I don't even know who I was. It was like, there's there's Love Boat's Gavin McLeod making his way around the 400-meter hurdles. Like it was just.
There's Dan Blocker. It looks like he was made for. Did you say?
Oh yeah.
He was made for shot put.
And there he is, Dan Blocker, aka Haas from Bonanza. He's really giving that shot put a whip.
He was made for it.
He was made for this.
You would almost say he's made for it.
Hey, look, it's Three's Company's Joyce DeWitt.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we're probably bothering the heck out of you, and I'm sorry, but
I don't know. We're rambling.
this is what besides watching horses and harnesses being rescued, like this is what.
I don't want to reveal what that means. It's a little.
Oh, sorry, I should say that. Okay, sorry for anybody who's new here. Sorry, real quick. Terry, thank you. Spence, do you remember Videopolis and Captain EO?
Yes.
Hey, I remember Captain EO.
Absolutely remember Videopolis.
Tatum, thank you. During this quarantine, I've dreamt I was in Disneyland. When I wake up, I feel sad knowing the park is closed. Then I watch your older videos, and I instantly feel happy when I see you guys riding rides. That's beautiful. Thank you. But we were talking about with the horses and harnesses is that when they get rescued, you're so happy that they're safe. You're like, yes, you get that like, yes, that shot of adrenaline of like happiness. But then when they get lifted in the harnesses and you just see their four little legs.
It's just you get this funny sense of like they feel so defeated, like
they're just like crap.
Oh god, like everybody's watching this.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like we just think that the horses are like, oh gosh.
You can just the body language.
They're just like shit.
And the legs are just hanging.
They're just like, well, shoot.
Yeah. Like
Here I am being airlifted.
They told me not to go running around in the rain, and I got stuck in the mud. Now I'm gonna have to
dang
do
it.
Yeah.
Dang it. Now I'm gonna have to, sorry.
We pick Pinky up like that sometimes. She
Oh,
does the same
Liz
thing.
is leaving. Give Sophia big kisses from me.
Bye, Liz.
I want to see that baby. Oh my gosh. I just want to cuddle with Sophia. Is there something wrong with that? If there is, I don't want to be right. Awesome to hang out with you. Thank you. You sent coffee to us?
Oh, good. You'll keep this production going.
Lorena sent some Kona coffee, and we were going to wait for an unboxing, but I opened it, and I saw the coffie, and I made it. And that was it.
It helps with these gloomy days. Gets us.
I'm telling you, coffee is the only, like, life force.
Yeah.
I mean, there's many things, but coffee is everything. You guys, we have gone way longer than an hour. I apologize. I just looked at the time right now because Liz said she was leaving, and I was like, what's going on?
Oh.
My favorite Disney princess is Belle or Ariel. Definitely. Okay, yeah, and I think Dylan's leaving too, so we need to go as well. What's your favorite Disney princess before you go?
Snow White.
Snow White's so pretty. I love Snow White.
Snow White.
Snow White. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching What's Happening Wednesday. We loved having you in here. I think it's so much fun to just be able to like talk and hang out and, I don't know, it's a good time.
Yeah, and stay tuned for tomorrow's daily vlog. They continue. We're going to keep going. So stay tuned for that. It should be enjoyable.
Hopefully.
Oh, it's going to be a hoot.
You think it'll be a hoot?
It's going to be a hoot.
Oh, gosh.
A hoot, Nanny.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. Although it's not that big of a prediction.
All right, you guys. You can also give this video a thumbs up if you want. It's like all the other videos,
Yeah, let us know that you actually like these live streams by doing so.
And you can hit that subscribe button, too. Look at that. I just stomped all over you.
You did. I was like this. I was like...
You know what else you can do? You can hit the notification bell so you know when we go live, like tonight. You know when we drop new videos.
Wow, okay, Spence Leisha.
Yeah, and you know what else? You can support this channel by becoming a Patreon member.
Oh, you flubbed a little bit.
It doesn't matter if I
You didn't say it as good as I do, though.
And if you want to support Best Life and Beyond,
Beyond,
you can become one of our Patreon members. We'll put all the information in the description box just there.
Okay, but I say it a little better, though.
Yeah, it's true. I just wanted to show you that I can do it.
I'm really proud of you. Good job. He's my special boy. All right, guys, have a good night. Please stay safe. Reach out if you're feeling sad or anything. We're here for you. Take care of one another. Be kind. Be kind. I will take that inspiration from Ellen and
pointing at me.
I will. Well, because you work on Ellen.
2 fingers.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I will take that from Ellen. Thank you, Matt. Hey, guys. I'm sorry. Let me read this before we go. Hey, guys. Much love from Arizona. Your videos are definitely helping getting me through these hard times.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank
in
you,
Arizona.
Matt. And I'm happy to hear that. Remember, we may not all agree on everything. Let's stay positive the best we can. We will be through this eventually. I don't know when, though, but it's coming.
And oh, what a day it will be.
Oh, what a day it will be. Oh,
wow.
What did I just do with my hair? I threw it. All right, guys. We love you. Mwah. I haven't given you all a big kiss and hug. Here's my hug. There it is. I'll hug you instead. There you go.
Bye, lifers.
She just buried
Eating your hair. It's like.
All right. Bye, Felicia's. I love you.
See you guys.
Mwah.
Till next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Do that real quick.
Bye-bye, everybody.